know this, Uncle Tom?
Listen, sucker. I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. And while you out there chanting at rallies and browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a Hummel that gets in my way. So I tell you what, when your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
What up, world? It's your boy, Coolie Main.
We got AK the Chief in the building.
We got your girl Monica here in the building.
And y'all know what it is. It's time to plug them headphones in, put the kids to bed, and let's begin to listen. It's Grown-Ups Talk. Today we're going to talk about, can you be in a relationship if the person ain't trying to give up no head? We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about it all. Let's go.
What up, world? What's going on,
Oh,
y'all?
man. Sex.
Yo, what up, y'all? What up, AK? What up,
Hi.
It was goody.
I have the biggest smile on my face because this is my topic. I love talking about sex.
Here we go. Before we jump into it, y'all know what part of the show this is. This part of the show is dedicated to you, to our fans, our supporters, our listeners. Everybody that's supporting us and continuing to listen when we drop this content on y'all every Monday and the visuals on y'all every Wednesday. We appreciate y'all. Y'all appreciate us because it takes a special type of you to appreciate a special type of us, and we appreciate that.
True story. And you already know my motto: like, share, and follow. If you didn't do it, do it. Tell a friend, and do it again.
And stop acting all fucking stink. If you're on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere they host a motherfucking podcast, hit that motherfucking link.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we were smooth as fuck on that one.
I can tell, listen.
It
just flows right off the tongue.
That's it.
We out.
We naturals now.
So guys, thank you all for following us. We have 21 people that seem to have been following us for a while. A lot of hair people, but don't stop that lifting. Thank you so much for following us. We have Vanilla Sky. Thank you for following us. Regan. Troy. There you go.
Shouts out.
Troy. We have Results Plus CT. Shouts out. Thank you for following us. And then the last person here, we have Juan Nunez.
Word. Shout out to Juan.
And Sharnika.
Yeah. She been following us for a minute too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she just popped back up on here. So I was like, okay, maybe she unfollowed and refollowed. Who knows? But cool, we got it. There we go.
Yeah, shouts out to y'all, man.
Big shouts out.
Keep supporting us. Like I said, take a special type of you to appreciate a special type of us, and we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
This elevation is definitely happening right before your eyes. But yeah, let's talk about this.
Let's get into it.
We talk about a bunch of.
Let's talk about you
and
me.
Let's talk about
all the good.
All right. Song, my bad.
I don't know how to sing the song. Listen.
Yeah, but now we talked about many different sectors of the relationship. Conversation. We talked about cheating. We talked about marriage. We talked about your family getting involved in anything.
We talked about bringing someone else in the bedroom.
Right. I think what we need to just talk about is just the bedroom. Period. So I'm gonna pop it off with this question to both of y'all. I've been thinking.
All right.
Can y'all be in a relationship with somebody who just will not or does not perform oral sex? Like, just will not eat the box, will not, go down on the pole. Like,
suck the dick.
Yeah.
Come on, I can't listen. We're not gonna get all. Let me just say this.
We are.
If we gonna talk about
if they ain't
this,
eating the pussy and they ain't sucking the dick, can
there
you
we
be in
go.
a
That's
Say
it.
this.
We got on the table, so it ain't we ain't too
I
extra
don't
to
care.
that.
So, Monica, you want to go first? Like you always do? All right, good.
You got that. I saw it burning in your chest.
Because, oral is not a deal breaker. Like, Now, hold on. Your question is, can I be in a relationship?
Yeah, if you can you be with somebody? Like, can you be in a relationship with a chick that just ain't sucking your dick, bro? Like, she's just not doing it. Not a special occasion, not a holiday, not your birthday.
What about if it just sucks?
Thursday.
Period.
Just she not sucking.
Period.
Oh,
Nothing.
man.
She ain't kissing, licking. You can't put it nowhere near her chin, her cheek, or nothing.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Are you gonna hit us with a disclaimer?
Because no, absolutely
Okay.
not. Oral sex, like I said, isn't a deal breaker, but it is a factor. Like I don't necessarily need oral sex to be in love with someone, because I mean it ain't about that. Like I mean if you grab my attention and the chemistry is there, the vibe is there, and we click, and I'm feeling like, oh, me and her can make a team, and we can build, and we can, you know what I mean?
It's still a strong
union. We can,
right?
we can elevate, then maybe I can get past not getting heavy, because that's one of my favorite parts of the bedroom. I'm gonna say that right now. That's one of my favorite parts. So if you can take that away from me, God,
You got to be a special somebody, huh?
all right, you gotta, I'm just gonna keep it funky. It ain't a deal breaker. Like I couldn't be in a relationship without getting head. Cause I don't know. I think I'm gonna convince her. Like
At some point, you're gonna get what you want.
Like I mean, cause you know once you come over that feeling, sometimes I kind of put my mouth on something. That's just how it go. So I mean, I bring her to that place, and hopefully she'll feel like, swallowing this pole.
So I decided to record both of you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I had to record both of you guys.
Exploring what you're.
I got a new phone, guys, so I'm like seriously exploring with it. I have a new Note 9. I'm just gonna place that bad boy right there because the camera on this phone is just.
It ain't better than my iPhone.
It's wonderful.
That's another episode.
It's not iPhone.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
but,
whatever.
you know, 4K
Whatever.
out here,
Whatever.
you know.
So if it ain't
It's
iPhone
cool.
material,
It's cool.
my
I see you.
It ain't dotting up. Gotta never worry.
So Monica, you know what I mean?
Where we at with it?
Where we at with it, man? How you feeling about being with somebody who's just not eating a puss?
Well, honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I guess I say that because if I ain't going down, then I wouldn't expect someone else not to go down on me. But I mean, it's fun. I had a great person I used to do it that was like amazing, but then I had some trash. So I mean, it's just
It's
just whatever.
She's opening doors.
Y'all asking me, I'm telling y'all.
I see why.
Trash.
Game
It don't make or break the relationship.
No,
Like
I absolutely agree.
I'm all for I'm about foreplay. I'm all for that.
I think that's a part of it.
That's not a part of foreplay. That's part of a sexual encounter that you guys are gonna end up having. I don't consider that foreplay. I don't.
I think
Foreplay is like
leading up to sex intercourse, oral is
Well, what? Wait. Because I see this conversation going everywhere right now.
Oh, yeah.
What is your definition? What's your definition of foreplay?
The touching, the teasing, the kissing, the squeezing, the licking, the sucking, all that right before the actual
intercourse.
Like
That's my
the
definition.
All of that. Because you could the dude could go down on you and bring you almost to the point, and it's just like the teaser, and then just give you dick from that point on, or the female could go down on, could suck my dick until I'm about to, and then, turn around and let me get it from the back, or start riding, and then we having like actual traditional intercourse,
You guys like whips in the bedroom?
Whips.
Whoa. Hold on, we went from.
Who got an answer?
Wait. I gotta show y'all their faces. Their faces.
That escalated.
That escalated. Y'all got the wrong one in
After
here.
Coolie.
We got the right one.
Oh, okay.
I'll answer that question, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, wait. Let's go back to you. What you asked me and AK that, but what about you?
No, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody that's not sucking dick. But long term, yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a shot, benefit of the doubt, but at some point you're gonna have to, come up out your comfort zone, because it's only gonna be so much that I'm like, so much pussy I'm gonna eat and I'm not getting it. And unless you're gonna bring your friend in and she gonna do it for me, or you don't want me going elsewhere to get it done, yeah, because similar to what AK said, that's one of my favorite parts. I like to watch her go down. Like, I like that. Like, and I like to return the favor. Like, so if I like to return the favor, and trust me, I like to return the favor.
Emphasis on like.
Yeah, might be a little bit more than like, but I like to eat. Like, I like to eat pussy. Like, so if I like to eat pussy, I want to see you. Return the favor. Like, cause this shit is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, long term, if it's gonna be a forever no, I don't know if I could do it. If it's just like, oh, I never did it, or they playing they never did it, and they trying to warm up to me to do it, then that's different. Like that, those I could break those balls down eventually. But yeah.
So to me, it all boils down to matching that person's freak. Like, you got to be able to keep up with me, because at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's not a deal breaker, but it's a factor. So if you're not satisfied in the bedroom, you
better say something.
You're gonna be unhappy. You're gonna be unhappy. Like, every time you go to lay down and sexually relieve your tensions and your frustrations, or whatever the case may be, and you're not reaching your true potential of release, then you still backed up. Yeah. So with that being said, it's gonna be some type of attitude somewhere, some type of wanting to get away and find someone that do. Right. Like, there's gonna be them thoughts, some temptations.
That's how cheating comes in the mix.
Right. That's why I said if it's like the whole relationship aspect, if we're gonna be together, we talking long term, then we gotta be open enough to, break down those barriers. Like, I can understand some requests is just like, no, like, nah, we not doing that. Like
butt plugs,
and
Kegel balls, and whips, and fire irons.
To each his own. Say, listen.
What?
I'm just saying, you taking this to the levels. You jumping real quick.
So let's
listen.
Let's go ahead and answer your question then. So whips.
I first of all, I never experienced whips. In the bedroom, I'm not gonna say no. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna say no. I can't do it. Can't do it.
See, that's something I haven't.
I don't
had a fantasy to explore me beating on a female or getting beat. Yeah, the dominatrix shit, whatever shit's called. I'm just not into it. Like, being tied up and handcuffed, blindfolded. Like, I got listen. I have like dibbled and dabbled, but me personally, I can't be restrained. Like, I hate that feeling. Like,
it's a feeling inside.
Yeah, like, and I can't.
I didn't ask you about the restraint. I just asked you about the whips.
No, but that's all in the same field. Whips, rope ties, and gags, and butt plugs, all that shit. Is all that shit is in the same motherfucking field. So, the whips. I would want to try.
Can we try something different? We have a person who wants to come on to talk about sex. He literally just invited. I guess he came off. He invited himself for that conversation.
Who was it?
Terrell Johnson. I know he has something to say. You know he has something to say.
You're welcome to the feedback.
So yeah, absolutely. You're definitely welcome for the feedback. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I've done it all except that butt plug shit. I don't like that. That was kind of crazy. I didn't do it. I just watched the video because I always research shit before I decide to try it.
Watch some porn now.
No, you gotta know what the fuck you gotta realize when you're doing some type of stuff like that, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. Like, whipping, that's my specialty. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll fucking beat the shit out of you just cause.
Where's the pleasure in that?
I don't know if I should be defending myself or fucking the shit out of you back. Like, what the fuck?
I got two sizes. So I got the small size that have like the feathers on it, and then I got this real long one that has a ball at the end of it where I just cock that shit back and whack.
Yeah.
Whack.
That shit is.
I beat the phone with it one time just to do that.
That's just too much.
Just some other shit over here. I don't know what work you trying to explore, what type of orgasm you trying to catch, but what the fuck? You gotta,
Yeah, that's
like,
we talking about sex, right?
right. Yeah, that
We
is
talking about sex.
Yeah,
There we
to
go.
each his own. That's what.
To each
I'm
his
just
own.
saying,
you know?
So I because I bring something different to the table, and I usually don't. You know, I'm not speaking on my experience, but I did work in a sex store, so I learned so much stuff. Like, I learned a lot, and I learned what works and what not work. I also learned stuff about, you know, strippers.
So you are speaking from experience, because I mean,
If you got
experience of working.
Yeah, I got experience with working there, but the only thing that I enjoy doing is beating the shit out of people.
Hey, hold on, what the fuck?
I don't even see how that can turn anyone on, but you know.
That's what I like doing.
Yeah, you threw me for a loop there.
How is that possible? But listen, right? So they got other things that people like to do.
True.
So we have to keep an open mind here with this next thing that I'm gonna ask, because I'm just taking over this sex conversation because
I mean,
y'all asked for it. Y'all asked for it. I'm gonna give it to you. But have you ever had your nipples pierced by one of the sex toys that electrocutes you? Of course not. Why the fuck am I asking you guys?
Yeah,
You
what the
guys
fuck?
never. You guys never.
We just told you we're not into that.
You never.
Shit. Pain is pleasure type shit. Nah.
You guys never enjoyed life. Like,
No.
we're
Trust me.
doing it on our level.
off the soft porn level.
You know, that's
But y'all can
not.
slap a
That's not
girl's
my
ass.
alley.
But y'all can slap a girl's ass and be comfortable with it, right?
Oh no, cause she's comfortable with it.
Yeah,
she's comfortable
If
with
she
it.
like that, then yeah, me too. Let me see that shit jiggle. But me getting beat with a whip, the fuck? Who's liking this shit? That's crazy.
So wait,
Excuse me, don't get crazy. It's too much of
to each his own.
That shit crazy, man.
So wait, let's say a woman come to you and she says, you know what, I really want to try this out, and she get the hot candles wax, she gets the hot rods,
I
she
did that
gets
shit
all
before.
that. Also, so you
I
experienced
did
something.
that.
You want experience
So
more than what
I've
you
done
think.
the handcuffing, the chocolate body paint, the hot wax, I've done shit like that. In my younger years,
Yeah, I'm only speaking on younger years. I was crazy. Let me turn this off because I feel we can get uncomfortable.
I ain't getting uncomfortable.
Not me neither. This is up my alley. I talk about this all the time.
But yeah, I've done the handcuffing, I've done the chocolate body paint, the icing, the fucking hot wax. I've done that, but you ain't bringing no weapons in the bedroom. Fuck,
Get the strap.
I don't need you. I don't need you to. You ain't shooting me. You ain't putting no strap on. You ain't getting no whip.
So y'all never had like a hot rod. Y'all don't even know what any of the stuff I'm talking about. Try it first before you just.
It's not that we don't know about it. We don't know about it from using it. I know about it from like seeing it in porn or reading about it, but
It's not something that turns me on.
Yeah, nah. I don't want to come up out of that shit with fucking
What
burn
marks?
marks and fucking bullet
No, you're not
holes
gonna
and
get
stab
burned. If
wounds.
the person is doing it correctly, you're not gonna get. Even the electrocution and the shockwaves aren't that
kick
bad.
Shit
me.
just
You're
sound
not gonna kick
like-
me in my nuts 30 times and then expect me to bust
Yeah,
it up and
I'm
feel
not
good
into
about
that
it.
pain and pleasure shit. Like causing pain to me is just that, causing pain.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
it's not turning me on. It's about to get you fucked up.
what request in the bedroom is too far for you?
Me? I don't like the whole other woman in the bedroom thing.
Okay.
I don't like that. And I think it's like, and I wasn't here for the threesome last episode.
Right,
If you haven't
right.
listened to it, make sure you guys listen to his past 2 episodes. But I'm not comfortable with that because I am a stingy individual. I do not like, all the attention needs to be on me. Because
So even
when I come in, I'm not coming in there just to wham bam thank you man.
right.
I do a whole performance. I got my heels, I got whatever I got whatever I want at that time. It's a performance, and I consider it as such. So another woman coming in, now I have to compete against you
Is it
to gain
competing
the
because?
performance?
But look
No.
at it like this though. Like AK was saying in that episode, like you feel me? He was watching the video and shit, and one of the female that was in the relationship, she basically orchestrated the whole thing. So she was like, she'll tap the shoulder, alright, it's a little bit too much, you're giving her too much attention. Worry about me over here, like it's my turn. Like,
That's
that
too
type of
much,
shit.
but that's men. Listen, that's
'Cause what if
maybe
he-
he has self control over him, and his woman has self control over him. But majority of men, when it's new pussy, they're gonna go to that new pussy. Doesn't matter. New pussy is sometimes good.
I'm gonna speak from experience.
Well, oh, you had the threesome?
I'm a man multiple times.
Multiple times.
I'm a man and I experienced new pussy. So let me talk about that. So if I got
Shout out to the experience of new pussy.
listen,
I'm just saying, I wasn't there for that episode, but I just
if I'm in a relationship and that's something we talked about when we decided to do, and there's some new pussy coming into the bedroom. Like I said in the last episode, well, the episode before last, with the threesomes, it's all about communication. So before another woman come into our bedroom, me and my girl, 9 times out of 10, already talked about the threesome, how we want the threesome to be, and where we needed to go, and what's not allowed, of course.
Right.
So with that being said, for you, cause you absolutely right. There's niggas out there that will lose their mind with some new pussy.
Yeah.
But if you want to do this shit again, nigga, with your girl, you can.
It's a certain way you got to act.
Right. You gotta act cordially. So I mean, you can't just go off the deep end and dive into new pussy and live there. You got your girl sitting there like nigga. That's not even a threesome. That's like your girl watching you fuck. But
basically,
yeah, it's just all in communication and everybody playing their part. Cause
so wait,
first
I have
of all,
a question.
hold on, let me finish
Go
before you
ahead.
ask the question. Because I was just talking about this shit today. It's funny. So 3 people, right? Because I was hearing it's what's the shit called? A double standard for not having 2 niggas and blah 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 blah. So the difference is, and I believe I cleared this up on the threesome too. But I mean, but this is a factor. This is what women tend to be afraid of. So the difference is when there's 2 women, 1 guy. If the woman's comfortable with the other woman's touching her, and I mean, at any given time, 2 people could receive pleasure.
Right.
Any given time.
Right.
And the 2 females, 1 guy.
Right.
Now, if you got 2 straight men, it's only 1 person that's getting double pleasure.
And that's the female.
Right. So that's a double standard right there, if you ask me.
So my whole thing with the threesome thing is, first of all, threesomes are only happening with women that are slightly curious about being with
You're bi-curious.
Like, you feel me? That's like, a threesome isn't happening with 2 men that are completely straight, like, because they're not, like, if it's a bi-curious, like 2 bi-curious men and they're with women, yeah, or, you know what I mean?
Me personally,
But
I don't believe in
what
bisexual
about a
men.
man
but,
that
yeah.
runs a train on a woman? Like all the dudes that sit
But
there in the room and that person doing the works or whatever. Wouldn't that still be considered a form of sexual act? It is technically.
It is, but like when you talking about a threesome where it's double penetration, like it's a man in the ass and a man in the vagina, like you basically you dick rubbing, like
right.
You feel me? Like if you
skin is
both
too thick
fucking a
in
female,
between the part.
if you both fucking a female and like you getting head and the other dude is getting it from the back from the female, like I mean smashing it from the back, y'all not like nowhere near each other private parts, like you feel me? Like you not near his dick or like his body period. He not near your dick or your body period. Like she sucking your dick and she letting him fuck from the back. So you know what I mean, that's different. And then y'all switch, like all that double penetration and you know what I mean, y'all being so close y'all can touch each other type shit. Like that shit is where the line is drawn. Like that's too much. Unless if you're a bi-curious male and the other male is bi-curious and you don't mind, I mean, indulging in like touching and feeling on the other male. But if you're two straight men, that's when it's a train. Like it's not a threesome if the men are into each other as well as the female.
Right. A threesome is just that threesome. Like you getting all three of y'all getting something. Like I mean, and even though in two guy, one girl, everybody getting something, but
no, in the threesome, everybody's getting some of everybody. And in the train, it's two guys getting some of her. Like for me, the two guys ain't getting some of each other. Period. But yeah. So that question that I asked her, I got for you. What's too far? Like, what is an absolute no? Don't even think about fucking asking me that.
It's simple. Bitch, you ain't putting no strap on. Well, I'm just me. You ain't pecking me, bitch. Like,
why look like you just pumped Monica in the stomach the way she is?
Like, nah, that's simple. Like, I mean, cause I have met some chicks who like, yo, yeah, bitch, y'all been fucked up.
Right.
Real shit. I hope they listening, cause you still got me fucked up. This shit not going down.
Right. Period.
Wow.
Period.
Wow.
And just for me to answer the same question, like, don't come nowhere near playing on my ass. Like,
that shit crazy.
No,
can I share an experience?
Who the
And
fuck
I'm not gonna pick.
that?
This was in the past.
But any girl that with a fucking nigga is weird.
Then I guess I'm weird because I had that happen to me on 2 occasions.
So you fucked the nigga with a strap on?
I sure did.
What?
I sure did.
Weird.
I sure did.
To each his own.
To each his own. That's why I said, how much do y'all sure y'all want to talk about this with
Listen,
me?
this is
So
This is grown.
let me share an experience, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, and I promise I ain't gonna say no name.
Some niggas is crazy.
But he suggested
I'm
it.
curious.
He suggested
I know,
it.
and that's
And we
why
went out.
these chicks feel it's comfortable to put that on the table because
Right,
these niggas
because
out
he
here
suggested
suggesting,
it.
oh, you want to?
It was just like, really want me to do that? He was like, yeah, we could go to the store, we could pick it out. I was like, for real? I was like, you really want to do this?
I think I know who
And then he was like, yeah, so it was weird. He walked me through the whole thing and how I asked him, I said, have you ever done this before? And he was like, no, but I've been watching a lot of videos and there's a G, because men's G spot is actually.
We know that.
Okay, so you can trigger it.
G-spot touch.
You can
Don't give a fuck. I'm not a fucking
trigger it.
rabbit.
And he wanted to experience.
never.
He wanted to experience that maximum climax that he heard so much about. So I was like,
I think she's trying to soften the blow on who it is.
I am trying to solve it. I don't think you know this dude, but it happened on 2 occasions. So I was like, fine, fuck it. Let's do it. Bomb, we did it. He acted a whole fucking fool. I was like, okay, fine. But he became very possessive and just, it was weird. It was just, I didn't want nothing to do with him after that.
Yeah, they put the pole on there. She put the pole on.
I don't want nothing to do with you after
That
that.
shit is crazy. Like,
Yo, she put the
where
pole
is your
on.
masculinity at? But after that, like,
She treated
nigga.
her like a chick. You know
I
what
can
I'm
tell
saying?
you, it's an acquiring experience. It's one of those things like,
You got his face
yay.
So let me ask you, since you had the strap
Legs
on.
back, laid on your back, legs up.
Hold on, crazy.
Whoa. Okay, let me ask you.
Ask
So since you had the strap on, right? I mean, is it pleasurable for a female?
No.
Right. What kind of?
No.
I'm asking.
No, I mean, it depends on it. Let me back that up. It depends on the strap. So, at the time I was very inexperienced. I had no idea what I was purchasing. He had no idea what he was purchasing. So we got some lame bullshit thing, and it was just really lame. So you don't get the experience, but there are some straps that are out there that can be inserted into the vagina, and you can brush. You can brush as well as gain pleasure yourself. But unfortunately, on both situations, that was not invented at the time.
So my question is this: you had so much fun the first time that you was willing to do it the second time.
But
you know what? Somebody else. I got you.
That's why I asked her though, because that's why I asked her if she got pleasure out of having the strap on, because she went in for another time. Like,
No, because the first time I was very inexperienced, and
So
I was just
going
like,
off experience.
I was just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm not sure if I should be.
I'm about to pipe this nigga out.
I'm about to fuck this nigga world up.
Yo,
So the second time around, you know, I would have never. I could have guessed it. I could have guessed it. So I was just like, you really want to do this? Now I'm asking, because this is first time, according to him.
She already turning niggas out.
And I'm like, you sure you want to do this? He was like, yeah. I was like, why do you want to do this? Now I'm asking questions. Like, are you gay? Like, are you interested in, like, dudes? Like, what makes you want to do this? Like, what makes you so sure? Because once we do this, ain't no turning back. I gave the whole speech and everything. He was just like, nah, I just, you know, I heard. And I'm like, I get it. So I made him go in there. I sat in the car, made him go in there, and he copped it, came back, and he was like, yeah, okay, what do I need to do? And I walked him through it. Fun times. Fun times.
That shit is.
Fun times.
So how did it feel to be on the other side? Like,
I
when you
laughed.
something down.
First of all, my back hurt. I laughed the entire time.
She said, take a lot of lower back.
I have a new appreciation for dudes. I promise you. But I laughed. I laughed the entire time.
It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, don't open these can of worms. You just don't know.
Listen,
You
no,
just don't know.
I see you know. Like,
listen, like, I mean,
the fuck?
But I
This
laughed
is
the
my
entire
body
time because men, let me just say this,
Go ahead,
because this is funny
you got
as fuck. Men give off a different type of moan that is hilarious.
Moaning, what the hell the nigga moaning for?
Because
I
like,
can
no,
understand
okay,
who
so
grunts and-
I'm gonna creep him out.
But, nigga,
I'm gonna creep him the fuck out.
what the fuck
So
you
while all
moaning
the
for?
public thrusting is happening, the man's getting hit from the back, he is still jacking off his shit in the front. So that's what gives off the multiple, and it's not just one like busting up, you done. No, it's back to back to back to back. Like I had this, and I'm like, you okay? You dying?
I can't wait till y'all see
You
that on
dying?
the video. Oh, man.
You dying? You good? And I'm like,
That's why I asked you, because
That is
that's how it be. Like when y'all bust multiple back to back, we be looking at y'all clenching up, curling up, and shit.
Yeah, but men do
And
it.
we just we going. I mean, going ham on y'all. Like,
It's nothing different. Men do it too. Men do it too. Except you guys, like after, it's. But after you guys, like, I actually watched the guy throw up because his stomach cramped so bad. He was just like, he just threw up, and I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
You was trying to fuck his soul.
Yeah, you should
up.
all that nigga.
fucking killed
him.
I fucking killed him.
Yo.
I killed him, and I know I did.
And that
And I
nigga
said-
love that shit.
I'm not sure if he's doing that with, you know, his other girlfriend or whomever. I wouldn't be surprised. But, you know,
What if he-
he liked it. So-
Y'all got mad jokes. Let me not. Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Yeah,
So
can we
let me-
switch?
No, I just got, before we do, let me just ask this quick question. So
His face is great.
I gotta ask y'all this, right? Does that make that person gay? Because
You like penetration in his ass?
no, not just that. It was a female. You feel
It's
me?
a female. What's the name?
Some people might be listening.
You say something else, it's about it. This shit is right. It doesn't make a difference if it's a male or female. If something's going in your
I'm
ass,
just saying, like,
you're
you
gay.
know so many people that hear this and they're gonna conversate and say, yo, I mean, but it was a female that did it.
It was a female.
like I mean, and you can
It's me.
try to
Chop it up.
chop it right. Nigga is still shit in your ass. Like fuck out of here. That's just. To me, it's just some shit that just don't go the fuck down.
Right. I agree.
Don't go the fuck down.
I
Like,
agree.
ain't nothing supposed to go in no nigga ass. Period.
Bro.
If a male, female, giraffe, horse, what the, like it doesn't matter. I don't care.
Bestiality.
Right, I don't care.
Bestiality. I actually dated a dude that was interested in bestiality. He didn't last long.
Who the
Like,
fuck are you dating? Yo? What the fuck?
we're niggas.
Yo.
Like,
I promise you.
He was
He
watching.
went to New York and he walked into that store and I said, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, I was always interested on how this works. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, I'll stand outside.
he
I said, I
interested
don't
in
like
watching
that.
it or
No, he was interested in watching it. And I was like, I'll stay outside. You go in here and you be in here and you tell tell me how it worked out. Because we used to go to New York all the time.
So
I was like, go ahead, go.
I can officially say this conversation is not going the way I thought it was going to go.
I know you thought it was going to be something sore.
So can you answer? Obviously, you're here giving it to me as hard. So
do you think?
I got bad jokes. Don't start with me.
Do I think that is gay? I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. I mean, if you're not, I don't know. I was a female doing it. Does that mean that person's gonna go for a man to do it? No, because men have fetishes all the time. They have feet fetishes. They have titty fetishes. There's like tons of different fetishes out there. Finger fetishes. So maybe that's just part of a fetish. Like I figured that may have just been a phase. Like everyone is curious at one point in time of their life. Like maybe it's just a phase. I mean, I'm sure that these gentlemen that I'm talking about, I'm sure they were happily married with children, some without. But you know, they're happily together.
Yo, on the wall, she is letting me know who the fuck she's talking about.
Some, you know, some are, you know.
Hey, I mean, I guess to each his own.
To each his own. I mean, I that's why I asked y'all how far do y'all want to take this conversation, because I actually experienced a lot. I experienced a lot. Not on me per se, but I know a lot of dudes like when I do crazy shit to them. And I get a kick out of doing it. I get a kick out of fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Not my significant. Let me just put that out there because I know that's gonna come back up. No, not my significant other who punched me in my mouth. I'm just letting y'all know he's not abusive. But he would. He's not abusive.
You can't say shit like that. He'll punch me in my mouth and go, oh,
no, because can you ever imagine me asking something like that?
Right. Somebody can be like that.
No, like no.
I'm trying to nigga bend over.
No. Take it. Don't take it.
I respect it, bro. I respect it, bro.
Don't take it literally. He's not abusive. I'm just saying, like, this is past relationships, and I know sometimes our viewers look at our current relationships and think that we're talking about our current relationships. No, I'm not, because I know better. I'm not gonna ever do anything.
If somebody came at me with a strap on, talking about bend over, nigga, I'm putting
I respect it. So
okay, you have not tried any. No, not.
Yo, did you see how he looked at you?
Did I try what? I'm clear my shit up. That's a no-no.
So everything's a no-no. You haven't tried nothing. You ever tried the sex doll before? You ever tried Lacey or Stacy? You never tried anything of the sort? The cyber skin?
No sex dolls, no cyber skin, nothing. Like, I just...
How about... Yeah, no.
I think, me personally, sex dolls and shit is for niggas that don't get pussy. If you can get pussy, they don't need no doll. Who the fuck want to buy a lifestyle doll? And
no, they have cyber skin dolls, like the mouthpiece. And
listen, I know. You got the ass, you got the vagina. I seen it. I held it, smacked it, but I didn't use it. What the fuck?
You know that Indian men use that, and that's just something I learned while working at VIP. Indian men use that to train their boys on how to have sex with females.
Well,
they purchase it. They purchase it 500 a pop.
See, some people that are born instinctively, you just got it. You know, okay.
That's how it goes. Let's go.
Oh man.
You know I can't.
No, I'm just saying, like,
yo.
Cause you know.
I mean, you gotta open up your mind. Like, I actually met a transvestite, and I think that's what they're called.
Transgender.
No. Someone who has two body parts. What is that called?
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah, I met one, and this individual happened to be in the video aisle at VIP, and he or she bent over, and his shit fell out. And I'm like, oh, but you got titties. Oh, are you in the middle of a...
Fat?
No, I said, are you in the middle of a sex change? Because you know I'm very bored with what I have to say. And they're like, no, like, I'm a hermaphrodite. Like, why didn't you pick a sex? He's like,
I'm pretty sure it's not that easy for them.
No, it's not easy. He told me. I was ignorant when I asked that question. I was ignorant. Why didn't you just pick a sex? He was like, no, it's not that easy. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay, so how do you get off? And then I had to listen to that.
It's actual sexual organs.
It's a male.
He gets off as a male. Right?
As a male, but he has breasts as a female.
I mean, I guess that works for the bisexual
the ones,
females out there.
But then I have friends that are definitely transgender, And those are my ladies.
Yeah, you know,
I love my queens.
That's your community right there.
Yes, that's definitely my community, all through and out. And I tell you what, there's a lot of undercover brothers out here that definitely go on the Cash App and drop that deposit and pay for those
okay. So
we knew that. We knew it's a lot.
Just saying it, but there's a lot of women that y'all don't know.
Anyway, so I mean,
but I don't know. Don't hurt me. So
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'd rather just not know. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, as far as the ass play, how about getting your ass ate? Like,
I never liked that because I had a bad experience with that.
oh, it's that gas or some shit. Look at you, you're nasty. You're
No,
nasty.
that's not it. Y'all niggas is gross. No, I had something like that, and I guess it's referred to as tossing a salad. Yo, nigga, that's just disgusting. No, your tongue is in my butthole. That's where I shit at. Like the whole thing is crazy, and then you come back up and you trying to kiss me, nigga. No, pass.
That's your ass.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo, so you can fuck a
I
nigga in
don't
the ass,
care.
but you can't let a nigga eat your ass.
No, I don't. Nothing's allowed. Back there.
Yeah.
To each his own.
You're quite complex.
I'm very complex.
Quite complex.
But I listen, I've been this way for a while. Very complex individual. I'd rather do things on people than allow people to do things on me. That's just how I am. So if it has to be for who will run the bedroom, it will most likely be me because I can't just submit or give myself or be somebody's, toy or so. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm very, very demanding.
I could relate because I'm more into pleasing my partner than, trust me, I want to be pleased too, but I don't know, it's something about seeing the person I'm laying down with, watching her come, it's something beautiful about watching a female orgasm.
He has a whole other view. He's like, beautiful.
I don't mind eating pussy. I don't mind that shit.
It's not just that.
I'm more of a aggressor. I'm not
He's the one that's choking you, pulling your fucking hair, pulling the fucking track out your way.
All that is a go. I just like to see
no, it ain't.
Face
no.
When you come from all this aggression, all this passion, and all that at the same time. That's.
You know that really pisses me off. Don't fucking pull me. Don't slap me. Don't choke me. I hate shit like that. I be ready to fight.
So you sound like whips or someone whips.
Yeah, but did you not hear me just say I don't like people doing certain things to me, but I don't mind doing certain things to people?
Yeah, again, you are complex. The double standard in that.
It's real. And I'm open, so when I go to stores, because I have friends at VIP, I still go there. So when I go in the stores, they see me and they're like, hey Monica, and they always ask my opinion of how I feel about some shit, and I give them the answer. So now there's this new toy that came out recently, where it's like a penis ring and it has a little vibrator thing at the bottom of it, but it also has like this little cup thing that cups on your balls. And I don't know how men really think about that.
I used that little penis ring that vibrated. It wasn't a ball cover, but
there's like a ball cover, and a ball you also put ice at the bottom of the ball cover. So apparently it's supposed to freeze that section. But
it's supposed to make you last longer or something?
I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But you're supposed to freeze it first prior to you using it. And it's something new. It's like this new crazy thing that came up.
A ring with a ball cuff in your
just
that's crazy. But the little cop ring that vibrates, one of my exes had, came home from a toy party with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try this. And we had some fun nights with it. It wasn't like it wasn't a no-go. I'm open to anything as long as it ain't nothing going on my ass.
I was just about to say that. As long as there's nothing going up your booty.
Like, I mean, yeah, I'm open to any and everything almost.
No, you're not, because you just said you don't like the.
You said almost.
Yeah.
You gotta listen.
Get out your phone.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. So
something happened with you.
if there's any type of pain involved, I'm all set.
That's so weird. I would think men would like pain.
You would think so.
Yeah, like no, like I would really think so.
Why?
Because it's some type of pleasure. Like it's.
No.
Because are supposed to be so masculine all the time and all that. Like,
Right, like it's something
If you
different.
masculine, who the fuck wanna get beat on? Like, that's not masculine at all. Like you are being submissive. Like no.
But you expect a girl to get beat on, but you can't receive the same lashing.
Like I said, that's not in my forte. I don't bring the whip to the table and whoop on no bitch.
There we go, okay. There we go.
That shit
Bring it out.
That shit just threw me. That shit threw me. Like what? You know what I mean?
A smack on the ass is
Right,
is beating a female while you having sex. I mean, a gentle hand around the neck isn't. I mean, is not being abusive or
Pulling some hair
whipping or burning or I mean, kicking in the nuts.
So
and all
that's
that.
considered abuse?
What?
Like whipping and burning and.
No, they ain't.
I mean, they got a sexual orientation for it. It's called the dominatrix and all that. But to me, that shit is abuse.
Oh.
That shit, I'm not going to abuse.
What about bringing a dildo in the bedroom?
It all depends. Cause I have done that shit too. Like, I mean, me personally, let's use this now. It wasn't none of that. Like, I mean, but yeah, like on some. I don't know if y'all seen Eve.
Oh yeah.
On some shit like that. Like I'm
Just the kickstarter.
Yeah, we face to face kissing and like little shit. Like I said, I'm open to try anything as long as nothing going on my ass or I'm getting beat. So I mean I have done that. I don't have a problem with bringing no type of toys to the bedroom if you like it or we gonna love it. So I'm gonna make it happen.
Right.
That's it.
Like I'm not opposed to bringing. I mean, having a dildo in the bedroom, whatever. Again, like it's a limit. There's gonna be a cutoff before. I mean, it's my turn. Let's go. But the vibrator, like the little vibrators and shit, keep
The clitoral stimulation.
The bullet.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the correct name. The clitoral stimulations.
You're gonna have to change these bed sheets like the full to vinyl matches.
Use the bullet, rabbit, any type of thing. Yeah, them shits. Yeah. But me personally, I like when in the midst of intercourse, stimulating the clit.
So wait.
At the same time.
So you guys ever did anal before?
On somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stop making it for the men.
No.
Like you just like.
You gotta make sure we ain't doing the funny shit.
Right.
I'm not trying to set it up. I feel like we're
This
all
is saying,
like
well,
that.
see, he said it on this part.
Nah.
No. We're moving on to another subject because I wanted to get that out the way. Have you ever penetrated a female anus?
Yeah.
How did it feel?
Like a dick in the booty.
I don't know what to compare it to make you understand. Well, have you ever had it done?
No. Did we just discuss that on like nothing?
No.
If I did the tongue and that shit pissed me off, what the fuck make you think?
I mean,
You get punched in your fucking throat. I will collapse your whole Adam's apple.
I'm just saying, I gotta ask. Fuck it.
The G-spot is in the same place for the females.
No, but there are other parts too. Don't get me started. Okay, I'm gonna say only for the men is in the anal, in that back region. For the females, I got 2 spots for women. Please.
Yeah.
But
I don't think. Yeah, if she willing and she down, then
is it a preferred, like, can that be like all I do for like? Nah.
Because I heard it hurts eventually. Like if you do it for too long, it ends up hurting a man. And then this thing called a pink monkey, where the actual anus canal comes out of the actual body, and then you have to stick it back in.
So
what?
Bro,
you gotta see his face. Don't bring me to this type of conversation.
Me personally, I never experienced pain. Yeah, or the pink monkey.
And
Is it
like,
such a thing?
I know, but
once that shit start drying up, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Once, like, it's not, to me, when I did it, I wasn't just fucking her in the ass for the whole time I was having sex. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, I hope he wasn't transferring back and forth because
No,
that's how yeast
no.
infections is caused.
No.
A lot of people don't know that yeast
No.
infection and UTIs is caused by you transferring the anal and the vagina back and forth.
Yeah, no.
Fun
yeah,
stuff.
that's why you keep a rag and, you know what I mean, in the bedroom. Clean
Safe
stuff up.
sex, man.
The what?
Safe sex. I mean,
So-
clean. It's got to be clean, man. Hygiene. is real important.
Lee.
You guys are conversating with the wrong person.
I don't think we are. I think you are.
I am on a whole other fucking level. If you know
We
it,
see.
Nah,
We
yeah.
see.
You got your shits.
is that literally? Because that haven't happened. That yeah.
No pun intended.
No pun. I'm just saying, now, if he's happy, you know, he's happy. That's what counts.
But
So
all right,
if
so
he's happy-
can I ask you this question? Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I mean, you penetrated a nigga's ass. So, in a relationship, if them dudes was to continue to be in a relationship and everything is on
With
the up
me?
and up, yeah,
Oh, okay, with me.
Yeah,
I'm like, with me.
everything's on the up and up in the relationship, right? Would there ever be a day that you would think, oh, this nigga probably gonna try some nigga?
But
See, I had a situation. No.
She said she treated him like I mean, aside after that she looked at him different and basically was gone.
No, but no, what I'm
No, like if he's asking me like if everything was on an up and up,
Right,
because
that's-
I'm comfortable with doing stuff like that. So if everything is on an up and up,
right, and
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm sorry, your face is great. So if everything is on an up and up, and I think that dude is looking for another dude. And honestly, I would know the signs because I've dealt with a man that was gay and didn't know he was
you're not
gay.
answering the question. You're not answering the question. Not if you would know the signs.
I would.
Would you
Would I consciously say it in my head?
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, probably not. Because again, I dated a man that was gay. He knew he was gay. I knew he was gay, but I guess he had to figure out if he was gay or not. So I dated a man that was gay, and you know, regardless if we had our intercourses, it just you just know.
Like you said, it's a lot of undercover brothers out. It's niggas out here that coming home to their girl, kids,
Right.
the whole
right.
nine, and still go get some dick in the booty.
Right. And let me just say something because, you know, obviously he has decided that he wanted to move out of state, delete me off of Facebook or whatever have you. I know what you did with your name. Don't even try to play it.
What?
Your boy told me.
Where's this going? Shut
Go ahead, let's go. Next conversation.
Hold down.
I'm just saying, I know. And you could have been man enough to tell me that, but I had to find out through somebody else, a mutual friend, but.
Okay, moving on.
No, because he follows the grown-up talk, so you're gonna hear it, and I know already. Years later, like I give a shit.
Goodness gracious.
Moving on.
Yeah, my experience with the chocolate body paint,
How was that, Coolie?
that was
You know,
that's one I'm definitely going to try again.
let me just tell you this, Coolie. I just remember you like, yo, okay, you gotta try it.
So you guys exchange sex secrets?
Oh, of course.
That's my best friend right
That's
there.
good.
I can never do that with any of my friends or
Oh, nah,
sisters.
you don't trust them as much.
Nah,
as
yes,
you
that's
say
some
you
shit.
do.
I don't
down.
sell them shit. They're
If
too
some
true.
if some shit go down, and the shit amazed me, I gotta blow another top of somebody head.
Yeah.
Coolie.
So you
Well,
guys
that shit-
exchange.
Nigga.
You guys are exchanging
And it's been
secrets.
like that since like we was little niggas, like
Wow.
young as
Yeah.
fuck.
So you guys kiss and tell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you
only
do.
like that's for girls that's not your baby mom or your wifey.
Right.
Like we don't come. Oh yeah, nigga. Like nah, that's too much information for.
right.
And vice versa,
You
so-
having that visual on your mind.
Right.
I don't want to try and be with the rest of my life.
Right. Right.
But you know what I mean, the encounters leading up to, or I mean after, then yeah. Yeah, we definitely share those experiences. Definitely do.
And I know women do the same thing.
Yeah, and some of them be doing it about their hubby and shit. Like, I mean, they be the nigga that they building with, and that's why your nigga end up leaving.
Let me tell you something.
Your best friend.
Women shouldn't do that. Women shouldn't do that. Don't ever talk to another woman about what's going on in your bedroom.
Think we be out here fucking all y'all. Like, y'all talk, you tell
and then the homegirl's interested. And I had somebody like that. See, I've been around way too long. I did have a woman do that to me. I was telling her, and then she turned around and ended up inquiring. The dude came to his house like 20 minutes after I left, came to his house, did the same shit, and then he called me on the phone laughing about it, talking about, oh, I just smashed your girl. I'm like, stop lying, who? And then he told me, and I'm like, I see how she is now. Like, I couldn't even get mad at him.
Because you can't be telling.
I got mad at her. Like,
you can't
she
be
was
telling
the
your
problem.
homegirl how you
Right.
do the leg up, how you had walking around the house eating you. You can't be putting all the extra freaky shit, the topics he putting on you into your conversation.
Facts.
Right.
If that's the nigga you trying to be with. Now, if it's just a nigga that you fucking, or if it's a female that you just fucking, and I mean, you don't give a fuck, then alright, whatever, talk what you want. Alright. But if that's who you're trying to be with, then, I mean...
And sometimes that's how threesomes happens too, because, like,
True.
I done been in a situation where, I mean, me and somebody did what we did. We had sex and shit, and she was like, oh, yo, I gotta bring my own girl. Like,
she
you know
got
what I mean?
experience.
She got it, yeah, like, you know what I mean? And she would,
Oh, they over here.
I've heard rumors of women doing threesomes, but I've never, like, met anybody that actually did that.
So...
I've heard rumors, though, but never no one who actually...
Women?
Yeah, women.
I can tell
but
you.
then they deny it. They deny it.
That you know some females that had some threesomes.
Really? Because I heard rumors.
I know for
I heard rumors. Rumors. I'm not sure how true that is, but I heard rumors.
I know it's true.
But either way, when your female, when you ask them about it, they lie about it. They're like, no, I never did that. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, don't be ashamed about it. Like, sex shouldn't be nothing to be ashamed of. You obviously do sex. You should be comfortable.
But
talking
sex
about
is something behind closed doors. That's why people get timid and bashful.
Or is it really?
I mean,
Or is that what you put? I mean, yeah, sexual shit in public habits called sexual indecency. I got caught.
I mean, by law, you got having sex in public.
Hell yeah.
I'm
right on the field. Let's go.
You can be a sex offender after you do that.
Yeah, you can become a sex offender.
Oh, you be careful.
No, for real, I really had something like that happen. It was in Hampton. The cop pulled us.
Why the fuck would you be doing that in Hampton? Like, that
Hampton was great. Listen, he like literally pulled up on. He's like, "What you guys doing?" I'm like, "What do you think we're doing?" He's like, "Now you know you can get in trouble for this, right?" I was like, "No." He was like, he's done for real. I was like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Kids, put your damn clothes on and go home." I was like, "Okay." And I went home.
Jesus. How young were you?
I was in my 20s. No, actually, I was in my teens. No, I wasn't. Let me see. Let me think. Yeah, I was like 19.
I don't need actual, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was like 19, 18. I had to think about it.
Shit. Yourself too much.
Listen.
Get a phone call, mom.
Listen. I wish.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, man. Sex in public is the shit. If you do it right, it's the shit.
If you do it in the snow, you're fucking amazing.
You're numb.
Yeah.
First of all, have you ever done it in the snow?
I don't want to do it in the snow.
Okay, we don't.
rain.
I can tell where your mind is. Have you ever had sex in the snow?
I've had several sexual encounters in the wintertime, but
Not in the snow.
Not like on the ground with a pile of snow, but like while it started snowing, yeah.
Okay, so you're there. You're there. I need you, AK, to just open your mouth.
No, you're not getting
I said no.
You're not getting no whip. You're not getting ain't no pleasure for me. None of that bullshit. We can watch the snowdrop inside the house. We in the snow. Look outside.
So you're traditional.
Open the window. Yeah.
So
No, because I done have sex outside and did.
You're a traditional dude. That's what it is. You're very traditional.
Nah, because I'm not into dominatrix or having sex in the
No,
sun.
I mean like no, I don't mean
Doesn't
like
say
that.
I don't need no
I don't mean
first
like
date,
that.
ass cheeks,
I don't mean like
nuts.
that. I just mean like you're very like controlling from what it seems like, because you're like, you want to have sex in the snow, open up a fucking window. There's your snow. Like everything.
But that doesn't seem
Everything
that's
was happening
comfortable
like
to me.
the room. It sounds like what?
It doesn't seem comfortable. Like
It doesn't seem as comfortable.
for one, I hate the cold. Like
Okay,
nigga,
fair
like
enough.
That makes a lot
Fair
of
enough.
sense.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I can see why you went off like that. You know that.
like yeah. Who the hell will be shaking and
Actually,
trying to
no. The body heat. The body
It's
heat.
not that
Yeah,
much.
there
You
is.
can't.
Actually, no, because
cause
you have
that
to
much
remember,
friction.
sex is a physical activity. It's
You
still
cannot
physical.
call. You go
Same way
jogging.
you can have sex
Listen.
and be in the AC and still sweat. That's the same.
Right,
that
I get it. You
happens
go
in
jogging,
snow.
you sweating, but your ass still cold. Like
When you stop.
Listen.
it just that's just too far. Like it's snow. Let's go have sex in it. Like, what? What? I can see. It's raining. Let's go to the deck and go have sex in the rain. Okay, now you're talking.
Right.
But nah, that's just a bit much.
That's kind of how I have to feel with the snow. Like it just started snowing. Like the flurries just started coming down, and that's kind of how. Let's go to on the back porch real quick. It wasn't like already done snowing. Let's lay down in the snow and fuck. It was just on some. It started snowing. Fuck it, let's go. YOLO, and that's how it happened. That shit, like I fucked on the green before when I was a teenager on downtown on the green. Fucked on the green in the middle of the green. Just fuck. Man.
Those spontaneous moments be the fun.
Yeah,
the
that's
funnest
the shit,
moments
because
ever. Because it's the risk of getting caught.
Yeah.
Right. So
Like,
you have a great
I
time
don't
when you
know
do
if
funny,
I
risky
had to
shit.
fuck in a car. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
anyone
kinda-
said that having is a damn lie.
Yeah, that shit is, yeah.
That's the
No,
risk.
That's normal.
That's the risk.
Yeah.
People go through some extremities. Someone suggested that I do some things with them in the back of a warehouse, and I was like, no.
We just
Oh,
shit
we
No.
have,
back to where else.
Like, no, I wouldn't dare.
Right.
Oh, the whole team?
oh, you,
Damn near.
Was
But
it
yo,
the whole team? She was a team player? Weez.
she was,
yo, listen.
Wow.
Sex on the beach.
Hell no.
I
Sex,
haven't.
sex
I
on
have.
the
It is
haven't.
uncomfortable.
beach with
It's uncomfortable.
not a vacant beach. I'm talking about people out there in the daytime.
Oh, during the, no, I haven't. No,
I haven't either. I'm dying.
My assault usually happens at night.
I'm
With your
dying.
friends there. And you,
The fucking read.
Nah, that's
a personal experience.
Yeah,
You
that
have
sounds-
that happen?
Yeah.
that sounds like some fun shit. Everybody just chilling on the beach and then you just fuck it, let's go.
Right. Niggas like,
If
oh,
they
AK, you
go-
wildin', you wildin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm wildin'.
she
Oh, we really wild. Let's go.
good shit. No, I had an experience like that. It was very uncomfortable, and I can tell you why I don't like sand.
You
Period.
gotta get a fucking
Right,
blanket.
right.
I
That's
don't like-
we wasn't
I
rolling around in the
like
sand. That's just
sand.
who the hell? Yeah, that's
So which one would you prefer? Love making or rough sex?
prefer
Yeah, which one you prefer?
Like,
both. I like to mix it up. I like start
Wait,
off
what?
both. Cause
Yeah,
what
'cause
you
you can-
what you do
you
is
make love and have rough
right,
sex. Like,
and then beat that shit up. Cause
So, are you saying?
You have to stop yourself, but go
No,
on.
because anybody
Proceed.
give away a secret, bro. But
Proceed.
so, hold on. So are you asking take your time or just go crazy all out? and-
Go crazy all out.
I like to switch gears on it, man. I like to switch gears.
see,
on it.
cause to me, going crazy all out is love making. That's how I make my love. I go all the fuck out.
Nigga
yeah.
said as soon as I jump in that thing, I'm going eat
Like
shit.
nah. I ain't just going in
You're
there.
gonna hurt her? You're gonna be the fastest, you're gonna be the
Nah, like-
money, fastest around it.
Whatever
Nah.
the
That's what you
fuck
do?
that
Like that's the pound real quick. That's
Nah, but like I like a little foreplay, even if it's just talking shit or whatever. Like throwing a little hints, like, and then take it off from there. If it starts off slow, a little kiss, a little hug, and then just go crazy. Yeah.
So you never like really. Let me take this back. I've never done this, but I always envision myself walking up to somebody and just slapping the shit out of them. Just.
Is this sexual still?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, it's sexual.
And then
It's sexual.
And then what?
What? Right.
And then having a great time. Just.
So you just walk up to them, slap the fuck out of them, and then you.
Just have a good time.
Then you say fuck me. You
Yeah,
pull
just-
his dick out. Like
no,
what are you
just-
doing? Do you tell him to bend over?
No, he would know.
He
He would know what to do.
Huh?
He would know what to do.
Bend over, you put the strap on.
You know what? I have to say this.
Because that's some bitch shit, right?
Get the strap. Get the strap.
Right. My nigga, come here.
Billy, don't come after me. You know that was get the strap.
Yeah.
So wait, you guys are not gonna like look at me weird because
He just don't listen.
You're a grown woman,
strap.
like, you.
Oh, I did these things when I was in my definitely teens and early stages, way before marriage and children. This is my experiences.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I just did it and I shared it just because, you never know what somebody has on your belt as far as experience wise.
Yeah, nah, I just. Yeah, you walk up on me and slap me, we might bang the fuck out. Like, especially if you catch me all the way the fuck off guard, like I'm going straight into defense.
Wait, what if that's like cold work? You know what? Let me just
doing?
put it out on the table right now. I like rough shit. I like that dominatrix
I mean, you
shit.
can tell right now.
I am definitely somebody who, if I'm walking up to you, it's like a mutual agreement, If I'm walking up to you and I just slap the shit out you just know what it is. No questions. Like, all right, she wants this.
Where do you
This
get
is
a
what
kick?
she
Like,
wants.
okay, let me just ask this.
Do you give a pre-warning, like in the early stages of the relationship, like, yo, if I ever walk up on you and we not arguing and I just slap the shit out you, or if we're arguing and I just slap the shit out you?
Past relationships, it depends on the person. Let me just say that. It depends on the person. Past relationships, yeah, I give a rundown. This is because usually the person that I'm mating with, they like the same shit as me. So we have rundowns. We have the safety word. We have, when we gone too far, like
Pineapples.
the whole thing.
Pineapples.
But that's just how I am. I'm.
Can I ask you a question out of curiosity?
Go for it.
What is it about causing pain to another person that stimulates your mind to want to even do something sexual after you just hurt somebody? Like, what is it? I don't know. Like, me personally, I don't think if I hurt someone,
Do you consider it hurt because you're feeling pain for that 2-3 minutes? Like, let me just give you an example. Because if you never experienced it, then in your mind it's looking like pain. And technically it's not pain. The pain that you're thinking of. So one of the whips that I own is...
pain is pain.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. And I'm trying to explain it.
No,
Let me explain it, please, because I want to answer this question before I lose the thought.
No, it's not off of the subject. It's kind of, I'm thinking about it as you're talking about it. Like, it's like if I'm pounding, I got you pretzel, or I got your legs up on my shoulders, and I'm killing it. You come in right after the nut. You slap me and like, yo, fuck me, like, or some shit like that.
No,
that's different. That's different. Now we in here. Game time, let's go. But if you just walk up and haul off and hit me like we not already fucking, and you slap the shit out of me and expect me to just whip my dick out and pull you.
Coolie, it's getting to you. It's getting to you. But some people are like that. So I want to touch base on what he means, like the whole.
Let me know I'm killing me. Fuck that.
The pain thing. Because I want to touch base on this because unless you experienced it, you honestly don't know. But I'm gonna try my best to describe it. So I own one of these whips that I own. There's like several different strings on them, and the purpose of the whip is not to cause pain. That's not the purpose of the whip. The purpose of the whip is to hit, rub, hit, blood. Usually females, they like that type of pain. In my past, I've done it to men and they liked it as well, as long as I follow the same concept with the hit, rub, because it's just a stimulation. It's more of a tingling feeling, even though it's an object that look at his face.
You can't sell that product.
Right. You ain't gonna say, oh,
because you're
I
asking
gotta try that in order to just
you do.
No,
the only thing that hurts really really bad, like I'd rather do a whip versus a paddle. You get hit by a fucking paddle, you're going to get whelps, you're going to get bruised, it's going to hurt. It's going to be an isolated mark there for some time.
See,
there's differences, but that's just again to each his own. So to answer your question, because I try to use that as an example, when I see it just went. It's just not there.
Yeah,
so what I get out of it is just the control factor. Okay. I like that shit.
Okay.
I like being in control. So if you like feeling the whip and shit, and you like that type of control, and I like that type of control, then good. Have I had niggas on leashes beating the shit out of them? Yes. I'm
just not that submissive. Whoa. I can't submit like that. Like that's crazy. So. Pain I'm experiencing in the bedroom is
like I actually recorded these things too, and then as soon as we break up, I mean,
these things should be embarrassing.
And then now I don't distort. After I break up with that individual, I will
expose them.
Oh, believe me, I would love to expose one person and have not. So lucky for him. Okay. No, I dispose of them.
You are crazy.
No, hell no. My husband would.
Can I just say this? The only type of pain I experience in the bedroom is like some very aggressive back scratches. Like get my back scratched. Like hell no, I'm bleeding. That's not whack, bitch. I'm bleeding. Fuck out of here. Ain't no whack.
I got a fucking spring popped out of the bed one time and scraped me and shorty. Like, oh my god, cut us the fuck, cut my leg, cut her. She got a lifetime scar off that one, and she always gotta explain it. I guarantee you, she explained it every time. And
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to being 15.
So listen,
young, wild, and free.
I foresee a part 2 in this.
We definitely gonna have to
because this is a lot of places we ain't go. We got lost. We got lost.
Come here with that.
You asked me questions. I'm gonna give you answers. Is that a safety word? That's a safety word.
I'm gonna say pineapple.
That's your safety word? Bomb. Listen, the next time you want to have a conversation about sex around me, you got to remember, I've seen it all. I've probably done half, not all.
Listen, I understand.
But, that's just how I am. Everybody is weird.
So listen.
Everybody's different.
Listen, what we gonna
that's a tip of it. Please, I've done some shit that you would be like, oh my god, to dudes. Because some dudes like that nasty shit.
We're going to talk about that on part 2 when we do it. But for now, I need y'all to take away that, sex is sex. Practice it safe. Make sure you communicate on what you like and don't like with your spouse. And to each his own. We're not up here passing judgment on whatever sexual orientation you have. We're not up here saying because it's not our way or it's not nothing that we like that is wrong. And we're not saying nothing is too right. What we're saying is have sex, enjoy having sex, communicate it, have safe sex, and
know your limits.
Exactly. With that being said, I am Coolie Main. You can find me everywhere under the name of Coolie Main. If you can't find me there, you can find me everywhere under anything Grown-Ups Talk.
Definitely. This is your boy AK the Chief signing out, checking off. You already know my motto. Like, share, and follow. If you didn't do it, do it. Tell a friend, do it again. And, hold up. If you're looking for me, you can find me anywhere on Grown-Ups Talk. And if you can't find me there, you can definitely find me on anywhere Grown-Ups Talk.
See, I was just grasping in to take that breath so I can speak, but
I just said,
you just have to get your way in here. I'm gonna let you rock out with that.
Appreciate it, Michael. Thank you.
Guys, if you're old, anytime you're looking for me, you can find me anywhere on Grown-Ups Talk, and you can find me at The Real Monica, 203-718. I'm always there.
718.
Yep, 203.
I'm doing your ad-libs.
I'm always there, but don't do no fuck shit and get in my inbox because I'm damn sure married. Because I guarantee you, when it's a dude hear this, they're gonna be all in my damn inbox. I'm damn sure married.
Right, because you got a lot of people talking about get the strap.
Get the strap.
And if you anywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Instagram, anywhere they host a fucking podcast, Anywhere they got our name, Grown Ups Talk Podcast,
That's
hit
everywhere.
that motherfucking link.